All right, I was going to show you this thing a little bit closer. Yeah, I'm getting all tangled up in here. So anyway, got my motor, and kind of like what I was talking about on that other prop over here, with the wiper motor with this knurled shaft that comes out of here. It's like ribbed along there, and this is ribbed, and it's a compression fit. It's tapered, right? It goes from smaller and wider, it goes up tapered like a cone. And as you tighten that nut, if I can get this thing on there, if you tighten that down, it compression fit, resistance fits it on there, pushes it up on those grooves, and that's what keeps it from just spinning freely. It's kind of like a little gears in there, but it's not really a gear, it just friction fit. So what I've done is I put an arm off of that. I just use that little tiny 2-inch arm or 1.5 inches or whatever the heck that thing is, and put an arm off of it, and I had to stiffen it because it wasn't strong enough. You come out here, and I've got a washer, some holes punched in it, and some swivels so that these lines don't get all twisted up, right? And this can rotate on the arm that's rotating. If that makes sense. Back up here. So we come out here, and these lines all come out to a, this would be much better if it was like a pulley here, so that it can roll and not just sit there and saw on, even though this is really smooth, it does break this line. It's a 100-pound test line, but it does fray and eventually will bust that line. Maybe not this month, but towards the end it probably will here. So you can see this one is starting to fray a little bit. These are new on here from last year. I had to replace some, but anyway, so you'll come out here, and then you've got 3 points on the head and the hands. All right, so I'll get a picture of this, or I'll do a video of it working in the dark. It's kind of, I may even have one I've already put out, right? I'll have to look and see, but I wanted you to, this is the main thing, is I wanted you to see how this is put together. And it's on a speed controller like the one I showed you on the Gravedigger, the little thing that turns it up and down. And it's also on a 5-amp power supply, and runs the, the high, low, and park setting. This one might be on high. I can't remember. I think it runs a little faster on this one. But I like to turn this thing down to where he's just barely doing his thing. You can do a lot better job, I'm sure, if you got the right parts and you get some aluminum stock and you get some pulleys. This just happened to be stuff I had laying around, man. Like I say, I repurpose everything I can get my little mitts on. Skull that's up in there for the face, everything, the hands, the sheet, I repurpose whatever I can get my hands on. And as you can see, it's just some wood screws, and 3-inch wood screws and duct tape fix a lot of things. I'm just saying. All right. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. If you have questions, put them in the comments, and I'll certainly get back to you. Thanks for watching. Crowhaven out.